Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. We're back at Walmart. Are you ready? Let's shop. We are starting off strong with not only bells, but some velvet, and it's brown velvet to top it all off, you know? So good. Really like these. Now, that price point, I was like, wait a minute, that's not it. It's 11. It's 11. Because I'm like, wait, how are they going to be charging $18 for these? So, good thing that wasn't the right price point. Here's these little candle holders that we saw last time. Of course, we've been here already not long ago, so we're going to concentrate on the things we have not seen thus far. Now, that swag we did see, but it wasn't as nicely displayed as it was today. And then look, they have these in the white. Love, $10. Those are one of my very favoritist things. Trees, Christmas trees in general, I feel like I'm trying to think of it and I'm like, yeah, those are one of my favorite Christmas trees ever purchased. The larger ones especially, which by the way, I haven't seen the larger ones. Are they not going to bring the larger ones? What is happening? I hope they do. And I even hope that they have them like in even like different shapes and colors, like a Damaris red, as I mentioned last time. So here's more of these, of like the snowman, wintry vibes collection. This wreath is $36. That artwork with the snowman are the same. Those are the same size as the Santa one that we saw. Look at this. We're talking viral now. So they made a smaller one of these. $33. I was like, okay, I see you. I figured I should put this back. Even though that's where I found it. It's $13. You know, sometimes I like to cosplay as an employee at the stores, you know? What can one do? I can't help it. If I see that I can put it back, why not? So these cone trees are usually really nice. I love any kind of tree, really. It's $13. This is nice. And I kept looking at it thinking, did I not see one of these last time, but it was just a single? Like this one is the actual entire little family. Very cute. There's the Santa. We did see this huge bell, but I think it was somewhat different. It wasn't exactly the shape. I wasn't sure. I figured we should just take a look at it again. $13. Look, now there's two sizes to these. And they also have the red on the little trees. So these are the tabletop trees. They also have ones that are like floor ones, you know, that are about 3 to 4 feet tall. Love. Here's what's new in the garland world. This one was not here last time. It is $10. And then of course, the belle of the show. The beads. Here's the red ones. I didn't see the red ones last time. The wood beads, that is, the ones at the bottom. Vintage classic Christmas, $42 for the light up Christmas trees. And then I saw this and I was like, this would have been so cute. It does light up. It's just like plastic, you know? It would have been so nice if it was not just plain plastic, but there you have it. Again, with this material, the icy vibes, it lights up. I love something that lights up, especially for Christmas, you know? $22. And then look, we saw these last time. Look at what they have this time. How good are these? I was trying to get it out and it just was not cooperating, but these are tall. These are very tall. 17. I really wish they had more. Like, what else can you bring us? Maybe a snowman? A Santa? That, like, you know, maybe not a Santa. Either way, speaking of Santa, look at the Santa outfit. The Santa costume. $56. I thought I wasn't bad at all. It actually had me thinking like, oh, do I want to buy a Santa costume and like dress up for my granddaughter? I expected it to be more expensive, so I was happily surprised with that. Here are some other, it says velvet stockings. What is that, velvet?
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
We also have some shimmery ones over here. Look, today they had the actual tree skirt, $43, that matches my favorite stocking over here, which is the wintry vibes furry one. They've brought in some of these like displays. So these oversized bells are $7. They have a bunch of different varieties, as you can see. Remember when they used to have this and it was like 98 cents? Do we remember those days from a few years ago? Now, these are 2. But again, remember when these used to be 98 cents? Well, now they're $2. Now they do have a bunch of different ones. I love this little bird with the nest. That's cute. Lots of poinsettias in all different ways. That one is pretty much my favorite right there. Looking like a little gingerbreadish, you know? Oh, now this is exciting. Number one, I'm pretty sure I own this wreath. I think this is like one of Walmart's best wreaths ever. Then they also did it in the small, the tiny baby. They did a tiny baby, 11-inch mini wreath. These are $9. That first one though, so good. Then we got the garland. So of course, all the wreaths have a matching garland as per usual. $23. The wreath hangers, I don't think they've ever done this bow before. And of course, how can they not? It is the year of the bow after all. How good is this? With the little blueberries? Love. $29 is what these are going for in this size. Look at this one with the brown velvet ribbon. And the pine cones? Walmart is doing it right now. And I feel, I said this last time, I think they've like curated down. Like they decided, let's do some good pieces and just not have as big of a variety of like really sucky pieces, you know? Look at this one. What? I think this is so good. I'm so glad that they're doing this. I loved it. Let me know what you think. I mean, they had a few others, kind of like the DIY ones that are like not as realistic looking, because really you're just gonna like put all the things on it with the whole DIY thing. But like the ones that are like the ones we just looked at that are ready to go, so good. Chef's kiss on that. Like thumbs up. You get a gold star. I really think Walmart is doing a great job with those wreaths. Now, the ornaments. Of course, I had to let you hear those bells. Look at this one. How cute is this little puppy? These are $2.14. I'm going to say it again. Do you remember when these used to be either 98 cents or $1.98? I remember those days. Here's a bow, and here's another bow. They have every bow you can think of. They also have some new ones, like this one. This one is new. They're switching it up. I'm loving that too. I'm happy and excited with the Walmart collection. Remember, the fall was kind of like, I don't know, not the greatest. But Christmas, they definitely are bringing it for sure. Like Christmas collection for Walmart right now is better than I expected it to be. And I'm happily surprised because some of these, like I just said, the wreaths, the ornaments, like look at this one. I mean, you could be getting this at Hobby Lobby or anywhere else. Like you can't tell, you know? It's samesies. Samesies. This one as well. All of like the gingerbread stuff I think looks pretty decent. This one is new. Like I noticed a lot of new ornaments this year. It's not like the same old. They're doing different things, giving us a nice little variety. Love. Of course, we have the clips, the little stem clips, all the berries, flocked, non-flocked. These are $2.50. Speaking of flocked and non-flocked, do you see this? They have come in with a bang with the velvet ornaments. Of course, I was about to drop it. Then I'm like, you know what? Just stay over there. $9 for these. I really like these. I keep considering this, like the clip candles for my tree this year. I'm considering that. Now, this is the other thing I'm considering. I was looking at this and I'm like, oh my gosh, what is that, velvet? No, just kidding. But look at this. $4 for 24 pinecone ornaments that already have the little like string on there for you to put them on your tree. I love it. Could I get just pine cones and then put the string on it myself? Sure. But do I DIY? Right. No, I don't. I do not DIY. Not even that. But look at all the flocked ornaments that they have. The velvet ornaments, as I would rather call them. So good, and so many different colors. Now, I do wish they had them in bigger packs. Like, why only 4 packs? But still, that's better than nothing. This bell was not belling, but I love. This little tree also is very cute. That one had a little bit more belt to it. I love it. I love the whole like pillowy. I'm liking the pillowy ornaments. More bells. Give me more cowbell. Do you guys remember that? I need more cowbell. This Santa ornament I really love. Neutral, good face. This one is a returning favorite. We've definitely seen that one. Do you see how big it is? That's a nice big angel right there. Wood star, yes please. And then look at this. I thought this was very cool. It's basically like a deconstructed pine cone. Oh my gosh, it's a deconstructed pine cone. I thought it was very, very cool. It had a little bit of sound, but not anything, you know, not like a bell. These are nice and heavy too. Some of the usual suspects, of course, the oversized clip poinsettias, and then the oversized gingerbread ornaments that are like really oversized. Get back in there. Actually says jumbo. Jumbo ornaments, $7. Look at these on the tray. So cute. Out of all of the ornaments, I feel like these are the ones that you can really pass as like, you know, or not even pass, just they look just as good as the ones that are more expensive in other stores. They also gave us the 3-pack of the paper ornaments, the honeycomb ornaments, actually, it says $10, and then the gems. Now, I only saw them in red, and I will say the ones from Hobby Lobby are definitely a better quality. These are $7. These glass ones, they look like little balloons. Love. So good. $14 for those. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. And let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.